What's up guys, my name is John from the DoubleJTheory channel, and today you join me not on Agarian Skies, although this is Agarian Skies, but on my 50 subscriber special, my Q and or of A. My Q and A, yeah. So I've got just, let me see, I'm looking over now, I've got 6 questions that I'm going to be answering in this episode. We're going to do some pottering around, so I'll be doing some sort of Agarian Skies stuff, but it won't be anything major, so this will be just a Q&A sessions and not an Agarian Skies episode. I will hopefully be recording one of those straight after this one, so don't be worried. Right, question number 1. Hopefully, what the hell? Hopefully I put, whoa! Zombie! Yeah, I'm going to just go straight from the top. My first question is, why did you start YouTube? That is an interesting question. That is a good question. So, why did I start YouTube? I think my main reason was to actually build confidence in myself, because I'm not the most confident person in the world. Don't really like meeting people, like doing new things, that sort of thing. Kind of shy in that sort of respect. So YouTube's kind of a way to, I don't know, have a voice, I suppose, and not actually see anyone and do all of that awkward first meeting stuff. So YouTube's kind of a gateway to that, really, and whatever comes with it comes with it. I think another reason why I did YouTube is because I used to watch a lot. I still do, actually. I still watch a hell of a lot of YouTube, like on the tablet or on the computer as I'm doing some editing or waiting for something to be uploaded. I'll just watch a video or two, and I thought, yeah, I could probably do that. So it's kind of a challenge, really, for myself, a personal challenge, just to see how far I can go, because I know I'm good enough. It's just trying to convince you lot that I am as well. So question number 2. Kind of, follows on quite nicely, really. What are your YouTube goals? Okay, my YouTube goals. So what I started out to do is to actually get 1,000 subscribers. And I mean, to go along with that, probably about 20,000 views. So at the minute, on this recording, I have 58. Which just boggles my mind, even though it's a very small number in comparison to everyone else's. But 58, and I'm on about 1,400 views, so which I think is pretty damn good, actually. Seeing as I'm quite a small channel, I've only just started out. I think that's pretty good, and I think we're doing well. So yeah, that's that one. Favorite. This one has nothing to do with YouTube. Favorite color. That's quite an easy one to say. Red. Favorite game is the next one. Favorite game. Okay. So I was a huge console gamer. Still am. I've had. What did I start at? Let's have a look. Cast my mind back. It was a Mega Drive, a Sega Mega Drive. It might be something Master System, I think in America that's what they're called, but I think this one in the UK was a Mega Drive. That was my first one, and I can first remember playing Alex the Kid. Put no of those cartridges, none of the cartridges in, and you get Alex the Kid. What an awesome game. But that's not my favourite game. So I started on that one, done all of the consoles pretty much. I can remember actually on one of my Christmases, finally opening up my PlayStation 1. Haha. And one of the first games I actually played on that is GTA, the original Grand Theft Auto. I played a demo of it. I can still remember that to this day, the demo of GTA. Basically caught that bug from ever since, really. But that, again, is not my favourite game. I'm a bit of an RPG player. A bit of a, to be honest, a JRPG player. I love the turn-based stuff. So any like turn-based games... most of the original Final Fantasies are turn-based. There's a few others as well. Dragon Age. I can't remember what number. 9, I think it was, on the PS2. The cel-shaded one. Whatever one that one. I played the hell out of that one. But again, they're not my favourite games. But I did mention one of the groups that is Final Fantasy. Now, my favorite game of all time is Final Fantasy X. Bum 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 bum. So you can imagine how excited I was when they did a HD version. Let's just leave it at that, shall we? Yeah, Final Fantasy X. Next question, number 5, my PC specs. Okay, this one, I can't remember off the top of my head. It's been actually a couple of years since I've actually built the PC. Technically, that's a lie as well, because I didn't actually build the PC, although I've added some new components to it. So it's pretty much, at this point, half a new PC, half a pre-built one. I actually bought it from Dell, which I know, it's a huge mistake. Don't buy anything from Dell, just make it yourself if you can. They're pretty simple nowadays to build a computer, to build a decent one anyway. So yeah, I've done the classic era of actually buying a pre-bought one. It was a XPS 8300. That was the case, and then inside was 16 gigabits of RAM. It was excuse me, oh god, got something stuck in my throat. Oh, hello creeper. It was 16 gigabits of RAM. Oh, I'm getting choked up. It was only a 1 terabyte hard drive. No SSDs, because they were still quite expensive when I was trying to build this. Oh god, I'm gonna have to cut back a second. Hang on. Right, I think I'm back. So 16 gigabytes of RAM, a 1 terabyte hard drive. Because back then it was actually a hell of a lot of money to actually get a decent sized hard drive. The graphics card that I had in it was an NVIDIA GTX 560 Ti. Again, that I felt kind of swizzed on that one because that was quite a low-end card, but they were bigging it up as a big thing. But oh well, I'll leave it to that, shall we? What else have we got? It was just the generic motherboard for Dell. I got generic keyboard and mouse for Dell. I've actually upgraded to another one. I can't actually pronounce it. I'll put it on the screen. I'll just put it somewhere on the screen, possibly there. What else have we got inside the computer? Trying to think. Pretty much nothing else important. The main bits: 16 gigabits of RAM, terabyte hard drive, and the 560 Ti. I've actually changed that now to a 750 Ti, and it's much better. It's got better performance on it, and I can run games a lot smoother, which you probably have noticed since I kind of changed that halfway through doing these videos. So hopefully you've noticed. Okay, last question. What is, or I got it written down as, what's your current situation? What is your current situation? So if you follow me on Twitter at DoubleJ, I'll put that somewhere up here somewhere. You may have noticed that I do some tweets, and some of them say about crappy work. Now, I do have a job at the minute, but kind of, I suppose this is a place to say it. I have quit my job, i.e. I have handed in my notice, and I only have 4 weeks, 1 month left to work. So, guess what that means for YouTube? I'm doing it full time, baby. Oh yes, there's going to be more videos up on this, but you've heard it here first. I've quit my job, and I'm starting YouTube full time. I know that sounds crazy. I know I'm not going to have any money. I do know that. I'm not stupid. But I believe I can do it. And I hope everyone follows me and actually can see that. But trust me, I know what I'm doing, and I think I can do it. But what I'm going to do is, for that, is I'm going to give it probably 6 months to a year as a trial, see where I get within that time, and then we'll kind of go from there. But hopefully you enjoy the journey. Let's put it that way. It's going to be one hell of a ride. We're going to be full-time, so it's going to be a full-time schedule. I'm hopefully going to be releasing an updated schedule, because at the minute I do videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. But hopefully we're going to be doing one every day. One every day. And that will possibly be starting the 1st of July. So updates before that, but the 1st of July, that's when I'll be going full time. So that's pretty much the end of the Q&A. If you do have any other questions that I can do, possibly for future milestones, i.e. 100 subs, I'll try and get it sorted then. But hopefully you've enjoyed this Q&A. If you did, please leave a like and leave a comment down below. And if you do like this, please leave a subscription. I've been John from the DoubleJTheory channel, and I will see you next time, people. Bye bye.